Where is it? Oh wait, there it is.
I'm really getting impressed with how far drones have come. I mean, this one right here is, I would say, a budget drone, but it checks a lot of boxes that a professional drone has. So I'm thinking if this one is actually as good as a professional one, I mean, probably not as good, but as long as it's acceptably good, I mean, this is a no-brainer. We're looking at the KF Plan. Like, that's the first thing though. The brand name, they need to get something a little bit more catchy. Like just anything else besides KF Plan. Whatever. So we have the KF102 Professional RC Design drone. It's sure it's somewhere on here. Quadcopter, something. So it has an HD camera, but it's apparently 4K, so we'll have to take a look at that. We have super long flight time at about 50 minutes with 2 batteries. This one has 2 batteries. Apparently there's one with 3 batteries as well. So 25 minutes per battery, not actually too bad. That's actually really good. And then we have electronic stabilization for the camera to get some nice smooth video while you're flying through the wind, which hopefully it can counteract. Because, you know, I've tried out some cheap kiddie drones that are for little kids and they aren't good at all. And then I tried out some, you know, mid-range drones and it was actually really good. So this one right here is cheaper than that mid-range drone that I tried out. So I mean, if it's as good as that one, I'll be really impressed because that one was really good. We have a foldable and portable design, super long flight time, 360-degree point of interest, gesture control, HD camera, electronic stabilization, TikTok video editing. Whatever that means. We have GPS satellite positioning, active tracking, one key return, which I love, beauty filter. Beauty filter on a drone? What kind of world has it come to? What? Okay. And then we have 5G Wi-Fi image transmission. Now, that sounds good, 5G image transmission, until you realize that 5G doesn't travel as far as 2.4 gigahertz, so the range isn't that good connecting to your phone and it'll cut out while you're flying and then you have to just look in the sky. That was the problem I had with the mid-range drone. It just didn't have enough range from the phone, even though I could fly it about a mile away. I just couldn't, you know, see what it could see. So there's that. So I mean, hopefully this one's pretty good. Has apps for both Google Play and iPhone, and I mean, really, that's it. The box, you know, not too bad for a budget professional-ish drone. So let's see what we got on the inside. Oh, nice. We actually have a nice, decently hard shell case to protect this thing, so that's a nice touch. Get this unzipped, and okay. You know what? I want to say this is a little bit smaller than I was expecting, although it looks very nice. Inside the box, we have Wi-Fi software instructions, as well as a user guide for the drone. We have a small Phillips head screwdriver, a micro USB charging cable, extra propellers in case you break them, extra screws, the second battery pack, the actual remote control, very nice, has some expandable antennas here. Feels very solid, decent quality, completely made out of plastic, not too bad. And this is one thing I always hate about any kind of toy, where they have the battery compartment with a screw. I mean, it locks into place already. Why do we need a screw there? It's not gonna fall off. But then, okay, this is one thing I don't like. Why is like the main compartments here to hold everything made out of like basically styrofoam? I don't like that, it's kind of cheap. But it is what it is. We got the actual drone here, which is surprisingly small. But it might be a good thing because, I mean, it's better to have a small drone that you can carry around with you that can do all the things the big drones can do. Very nice design here. It looks like a car. It even has an emblem right here on the front. Nice gray design. I'm really liking this so far. You know, decent rubberized landing gear down here at the bottom. Nothing too high, so you don't want to land on anything like that's sticking out of the ground. You want to land on a flat surface. But this is looking nice. Let me just pop out these wings. I mean, arms. Not sure why they're clicking. All right. I mean, looking at this thing, I like it. I mean, it feels solid. It looks solid. Like, I'm liking the design overall. I'm pretty impressed for the price here. Like, I'm really impressed. Now, of course, looks mean nothing if it doesn't fly good. This is looking good. Even has a little cover here for the camera. We can pop that off. Okay. Remove this lens film. We do have electronic image stabilization. Let me actually turn this thing on so we can hold down the power button. That's crazy. It sounds just like the other one I have. They're probably always the same thing, but we have the lights on the front, very cool. battery indicator. It's mostly fully charged, almost, about 2/3. Down here on the bottom, we have another flashing light, so you can see it in the sky at night. Okay. Memory card slot over here on the side to record videos. Little release buttons on the sides of the batteries to pop it off. But I mean, you should be able to get some decent videos as long as this thing can fly smoothly. Let me see, does this have any power? Oh my gosh. It didn't come with batteries. Wait, it needs batteries? I didn't even think of that. I mean, I mentioned it needed batteries, but it didn't cross my mind that this isn't rechargeable. Why isn't this rechargeable? I mean, if you think about it, even if it was rechargeable, it would last longer than 50 minutes, I'm sure. And this can only fly for 50 minutes with 2 batteries, so that would be perfect. Like, I don't think I'm gonna put this screw back in. I mean, really, what's the point? Because then I always have to find this little screwdriver. If I can't find it, come on, AA. Yes, it needs AA. I have AA. So let's just pop in these AA batteries that I have. And now watch this. Look, that's not gonna fall off. I don't need the screw. So now we can turn this thing on. You know what? This screen's actually really nice. It tells you a lot of information. Wait, is it really telling me what? Bruh! No way! It actually tells me which direction the drone is facing. I'm really impressed already. I mean, the other one didn't even do this. So taking a look at the screen, up top we have the actual signal strength. We have GPS turned on. We have 0 pieces. We have the battery percentage. We have the voltage. And then take a look at that little compass right there. I turn the drone and it turns. Like, that's cool, so that way I know exactly which way I'm flying. Then down here it even tells us the speed, the height, and the distance. Like, this thing tells you everything. I'm impressed. The funny thing is, you don't even need the app for all this information. It's just right on there. I mean, I wish it had... Wait, it does! It pulls out! Look at me, I was all upset that it didn't have this, although I guess it doesn't go out all the way. Even if it just goes like this. See? You can wrap your fingers here and now you can hold it! Okay, I'm getting excited now. It turns out I'm an idiot because I just realized this is where you're gonna put your phone if you're using the app. Although I guess you could still use it as a handle, hopefully. So with that being said, we're gonna download the H-Fun Pro app, which once again, like I was saying, they need better names for this stuff because that has nothing to do with a drone. Now, let me actually get this. Okay, turns out my phone is too big and doesn't fit in here. Well, that's a Debbie Downer right there. So once we're inside the app, though, we can actually do stuff. So let's start. So we're gonna actually have to go to the Wi-Fi to get connected. So we have to connect to Lula 5G and whatever it happens to be called on yours. And nothing, come on. Let's back out real quick, let's start. We can allow GPS. Okay, we're in. So we can see a live feed. And to be honest, I don't know, the video quality looks pretty good. Now, I don't know if it's necessarily 4K, but it's definitely some sort of HD. So inside of here, let's see, what can we do? We can do everything. You can see a lot of the stuff that you can see on the actual remote control. We have GPS mode, you can turn it off, and you can turn it into just inside mode, although it didn't change anything. We can take a picture. There we go, we saved a picture. We can record a video and it'll save it to our phone if you don't have a micro SD card in, but make sure you don't lose connection while you're flying, and otherwise, you know, it's gonna probably corrupt it. I mean, we have all the different settings here, so you can go to virtual reality mode if you have a virtual reality headset, and that's pretty cool. Oh, you can move around the camera right here, angle it up and down. Just up and down? Yeah, I guess it's just up and down, it doesn't go left and right, but that's very smooth. Let me see how smooth it is while I'm moving it around. I mean, it's very stable. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm moving it up and down and it's actually counteracting a lot of it to keep it nice and smooth. That's very nice, okay. So the stabilization is actually surprisingly good here. So now with all that being said, I mean, the app looks really cluttered, although it's definitely usable, and then we have the remote control. I'm gonna head outside to the nice open skies and put this thing to the test and see if it actually is as good as it looks like it is right now.
All right guys, now it is time to put this drone to the test. We have some perfect weather out here. It's not too sunny, bit chilly, but there's actually no wind right now, surprisingly. So this thing should fly like magic, hopefully. And the good news is I did figure out you could put a large Max iPhone in this holder. You just have to slide it in the side and it barely fits, but you can definitely do it if you really want to. So without further ado, let's fly this thing and see what we can see. All right, so let's get the arms extended. I like the way this feels. This looks like a quality drone, just I hope it flies as good as it looks. All right, very small, compact, looking good. Let's get it powered on. All right. Oh yeah, you can tilt the camera. All right, so to get the drone ready to fly, you actually have to press this little lock down here to unlock it. And then it just starts on up, starts spinning very fast. That's kind of weird. So do you need the app, or is there some way to unlock it with the controller? Because I don't see anything that looks like a lock. There's a start button. Oh, it does work. It didn't work earlier. I don't know, this thing's kind of weird. It's a little bit harder than the drones I've used before. So let's see if I can fly this thing. Okay, so let's go. I think I hopefully figured it out. We got a lot of open space here, so let's see what we can do. Wait, oh no, wait, okay. The left one spins it around and goes up and down. The right one goes forward. It's kind of drifting a bit. Let me have it come home. Let's see if it comes back to where we left it. It should come back down right here where it started, assuming this works right. I think it's coming down slowly. It says going home. It's coming down, although it doesn't look like it's where it started. A little bit, I don't know, it's kind of drifting back, so maybe. Okay, come on, a little bit lower. It's being very cautious here. I mean, it missed it by about a foot or so because it was right here in the middle, but you know, not bad. Now it did land in the grass and start cutting up grass, but the propellers are okay. But it looks like it does come home, and hopefully it actually comes home if we lose signal. So let's go for this again. And this time we're gonna go up really high and see how far we can go. So we're gonna go straight up. All right, we can see all the construction going on up here. So right now we are 23 meters up in the air and climbing 30 meters. Wow, we're at 40 meters high right now. Okay, we're at 50 meters right now. I just looked up, that thing is high. I can barely see it. That's nice. I like how it shows you exactly how far, how high, and how fast you're going at all times. And I also like how it actually tells you which way the drone is facing on a compass. So I can do a quick spin. Okay, I kind of got mixed up now. Which way is which? I can angle the camera down. Look at that. Wow, can I go straight down? I can actually angle the camera straight down. I guess I could angle it straight up too, maybe. Actually, probably not because the drone's in the way. Look at that, we can actually watch them do construction right here. Yeah, that's actually kind of cool. I could actually see the construction going on. Where is it? Oh wait, there it is. Can we go higher? I'm gonna go higher. Right now we're 70 meters high and climbing. 85 meters? Okay, we're actually 100 meters in the air right now. Where'd it go? There it is. Jeez, that is crazy. This is actually pretty good. Oh no, what if I'm gonna hit that plane? Oh wait, I'm going up higher. I'm doing the wrong button. Let's come back down a little bit. Okay, I lost it again. Where is it? I don't see. Oh, there it is. Okay, so now I'm gonna go forward, and the video's so smooth. I mean, I'm sure it's windy up there, even though it's not windy over here. We can actually watch them do construction. This is kind of cool. Okay, I think the video's really laggy right now, so that's not going too far. I mean, it is using 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi, which doesn't have that much range. I mean, but I'm impressed because I don't even know where this thing is. And I can still see the video and there's planes. All right, so now I'm gonna actually try this. It's really far away. It's 108 meters up, 103 meters away. I'm gonna press come home and see if it comes home. Going home? I don't even know where it is. Let's see. Follow it coming home. Let's see if we can find it. Or let's see if it can find us. Seriously, I don't, oh wait, is that it? It's right above me, I think. Is that it? Okay, I see it. I think it passed me. Actually, I'm gonna angle the camera all the way down so I could watch it land. Okay, I lost it again. Where is it? Okay, where am I at in this video? Oh wait, there it is. I found it. This is gonna be really cool if it actually comes home. Now, though this is doing a good job flying, it goes far. I mean, this beeping is pretty annoying. Although I guess it's good to know that something's happening. So that's cool. Oh, it is dropping. So it's 0 meters away, 75 meters high. But I mean, it's just annoying. I just hate the beeps. But you know, it's better to have, I guess, to not have. 70 meters high, there it is. Oh, it's coming close enough that I can hear it buzzing now. Oh, look, I can see me. Hi. Let's see, I'm gonna, look, I'm standing right where it's supposed to land right now. And it's like right above my head, I think. I should probably move, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna move. Whoa, it's really close. Let's see. Okay, landed in the grass next to it, but I mean, that's good enough. As long as it comes back to you within the general area, that's a major win for me. But wow, I'm impressed. This thing went really far, somehow stayed connected for video. And I mean, this thing's like so small, lightweight. It's actually, I was gonna say it's quiet, but I mean, it's about as loud as any other drone. It's quiet, not super loud, but you know, definitely not like whisper quiet. But this is actually really cool. I'm really impressed with this thing. So if you want to pick one of these up, the link's down below. But the video quality looks good. It's easy to fly. Granted, it's not super windy, but flying any drone in the wind is gonna be a bit of an issue, although some of them can counteract wind better than others. But I mean, even up that high, there's definitely wind. The video quality looks good. It's very steady and smooth. And seriously, this is a good drone. And look how small this thing is. Really? Come on now.